Hello, welcome to today's audio log. It is 9:41 p.m. on the 14th of December, 2023. Today has been okay, I suppose. Yesterday was a hard day. A lot happened, and I already talked about it yesterday. But yeah, today, I suppose compared to yesterday, was better. I ended up staying awake last night. I stayed up so that I could hang out with my friends. Not something that we would normally do during a weekday, because time zones are a thing, and we are not in the same one. So I had to stay up late to hang out with them and talk to them. But I basically relayed all of the information that I had gathered yesterday, and some of the stuff I talked about in yesterday's audio log, and just told them about it and tried to get their thoughts on the whole thing. And yeah, so yeah, that was it was nice to have their thoughts and feelings about it. And I know that they can't do anything for me, and I wouldn't expect them to either, but yeah, it's just nice to get that sort of thing off your chest and tell it to someone who you care about. But moving on to today, there was so yesterday I talked about how my mother's car had a punctured tire, and yesterday we bought a new one and got it fixed. But then this morning, or earlier today, when she was planning on taking Luna out again for another walk, she noticed that another tire of hers had been punctured. And I mentioned yesterday that my stepdad is not a good person. He was the one that fixed the tire. So he was the one who was out there with the car, putting the new tire on. And somehow he did not notice that the other tire right next to him was also flat. And maybe he did notice, and he just didn't bother to say anything. I would not be surprised if that was the case. But yeah, turns out another tire had been punctured. So that was another problem that we have to deal with. I think it's been fixed now, but it sucks that we've had to, do two of them. It's not a cheap thing to fix. So that was kind of like the start of our day. The rest of it's been pretty chilled. I spent most of my day just kind of doing my own thing. Just try not to think about all the stressful things that have been going on recently. I helped my sister begin making, or I helped her to what am I trying to say? She was going to make some Christmas cards, like handmade ones, and I helped her. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, so we did that earlier. And then I kind of just played video games and watched YouTube videos. I also had a look at some jobs today, but nothing has come of it yet, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much been my day. Pretty simple, pretty uneventful, but yeah. Oh, I did this yesterday, but I forgot to mention it. I recorded my lines for one of the voice acting projects that I'm on. Episode 5 the script for episode 5 was released, and my character had some lines in there, so I did those yesterday too. And I think those are the final lines that we're getting this year. So I don't think there'll be any more until next year. And speaking of next year, it feels like we're getting through December quite quickly. It's already the 14th of December. Christmas is in 11 days. It's gone by really quickly. I don't know how. But yeah, we'll soon be into the new year, and then, oh man, next year is gonna be a crazy one. I mean, this year was a crazy one. I think I want to do like towards closer to the end of the year, like maybe like New Year's Eve or something like that. I don't know. I think I want to do like a reflective audio log where I just kind of talk about my year as a whole, and just go over all the things that have happened and all the things that I have to look forward to. But that will wait. I think, yeah, that will do it for today. I will be back tomorrow for the next one. I appreciate people taking the time to listen to these. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So, good night.